If you can't break this 1% conversion rate, your business is like a tree slowly dying. I will ask you, as you open your ad manager every morning and sigh, do you really not know why 99 out of 100 visitors click back as if spitting in your face? After reviewing countless companies' books for 15 years, my conclusion is harsh. That beautiful detailed page you stayed up all night creating is actually a kind prison that traps customers. Russell Brunson also fell into the same illusion as us at first. With great design, excellent products, and an abundance of visitors, you thought you would be sitting on a pile of money. But strangely, only a handful made it to the checkout page. The answer was in an unexpected place. Balo Dangsingwa Leozeli, excessive kindness. You and Russell showed to the customers. In psychology, there is a concept called the paradox of choice. As the number of options increases, the human brain feels pain and often chooses to not choose at all. Don't be an irresponsible guide shouting at a customer lost in a department store lobby. Just go anywhere and make a purchase. Customers want a clear next step, not freedom. The moment you try to satisfy everyone, your marketing costs scatter into thin air. The first question posed in a consulting session that costs 130 million won is not, what are you selling? But, who is that benefactor you truly want to help? The sharper your target, the more your message becomes an arrow that pierces the customer's heart. If you have defined your dream customer, find the fishbowl where they gather. If you don't know where customers are searching for solutions every night, your advertising budget is just a donation. Great marketing is not about begging, but extending a hand and asking, how can I help you? Without a hook that catches the customer's attention, a story that stirs emotions, and an offer that can't be refused, your product is just an ordinary item. Understand your customer's heart. If you've grabbed them by the collar with a hook and stopped them, now you need to dress it up with a story that will numb their cold reason. Humans buy not with logic but with emotion. Instead of a list of ingredients, dig into your heart-wrenching journey. The moment value is added, the product's worth skyrockets tenfold. Instead of the cowardly act of slashing prices, throw in bonuses and benefits too. Create an overwhelming offer that makes customers feel like they'll lose out if they don't buy. Business is like dating. Don't rush to propose marriage on the first date. You need a value ladder that eliminates customer resistance. Start with free scaling, like a dentist who sold a 2 million won orthodontic device, gaining trust at a lower level, and naturally, as you open, step. Don't obsess over originality and headbutt the ground without a plan. Hack the ads, pages, and strategies of the number one competitor that is already making hundreds of millions of dollars. This is not stealing, it's about learning how to read a map validated by the market. Become the racer who speeds down the highway paved by pioneers. But structure alone is not enough. Customers buy not your product, but the person you are. Don't boast about perfection. Instead, be an appealing character who shares stories of shortcomings and failures. Your weaknesses resonate. Who shares stories of shortcomings and failures. Your weaknesses resonate with customers and excite them. Create opposition with firm beliefs. When customers project their values onto you, business becomes a religion. Now, you must pass these fans through a sophisticated 7-step filter. Do not make the mistake of shouting at cold customers who are visiting for the first time to buy immediately after seeing an ad. Provide information tailored to the visitor's temperature. Confirm trust with small purchases and transfer them to VIP status. Real cash comes from the follow-up funnel. The cost of acquiring new customers is 7 times that of retaining existing customers. Do not try to make money on your first transaction. For 5 days, use the serial 5 Ilganui Yunsajiig Sikwanseu. Amayo sequence emails to hook customers into your story and become a part of their daily lives. With the Seinfeld emails sent every day even while you sleep, the system will part of their daily lives with the Seinfeld emails sent every day even while you sleep, the system will tap into the customers' minds and generate sales. The map is now complete. Will you and generate sales? The map is now complete. Will you still rely on reckless diligence? Or will you become the perfect designer? Marketing designers do not rely on luck, they prove it with systems. Marketing designers do not rely on luck, they prove it with systems. Right now, break free from that kind maze that is blocking your funnel and start. I hope overwhelming profits and freedom accompany your future as a designer. What is the first hook that will stop customers in your business?